All right, we're here with Christian Turizo after an 8-goal blowout by the New York Renegades as they move forward to the finals in the UPSL tournament here. Christian, what does this win mean for the team in the way that they won it 8-0 start to finish? In the third minute of this game, they got it going, and they really didn't get their foot off the brake the entire match.
Good evening, first of all. The team started off strong, like I told them, to start with high intensity, press high, take advantage that, they coming from a long trip from New Jersey, sitting in the car for at least an hour and a half. We wanted to use that as an advantage for us. So, yeah, the message to the team was to come out strong, press high, and just put the ball in the back of the net as soon as possible to get the momentum going and put them away as soon as possible to be comfortable in that first half.
And yeah, you got goal contributions from your top three. Woods, Ruiz had a great match, and Renal Rances from the spot. What does this win mean for your team and getting almost everybody involved, where in the second half you can play up a lot of your subs and, rest those legs for the next match?
Yeah, I don't call the guys on the bench subs. I think everybody's a starting on this team. Everybody can start easily. But obviously, we have to get a starting 11. And, anybody that starts knows that, if you come off the bench or you start, it's the same thing. So we have a strong attack. As you know, Ruiz, we have Rances, Toro, and we have Dylan that we're using him wide now. So we use that as our advantage, speed. Right, so I think that it's been consistent throughout the whole season. So that's been our strength this season, that we've been able to score a lot of goals. So the message to them was just be patient, be calm when you get close to the net to be able to put the ball away. So I think that this season compared to last season, I think our guys have been on fire in the final stages of the tournament. So going into next game is just I know that Braveheart won the game against New Jersey Alliance, so it's a different game. It's a derby here for us. It's always going to be a final. Any game that we play against them is just going to be a tough game, and we're prepared. So winning, I think 8-0 brings us with confidence, right? Confidence, and I think that the team is relaxed a little bit going into the final. So we're ready. Like I told them, every UPSL for us, it's the goal is national championship. The goal is always a national championship, to win the national championship. So we're ready to face any team that comes our way.
Thank you, Coach. And Coach, some words from you. What is your message to the team after
Coach
that?
Of the year again. Let's go.
Yes, great performance all around from your team today. What is your message to the team so that they don't get their foot off the pedal after such a convincing win in the final now?
Keep going. I'm very adamant about it. Like, we have to keep going because we haven't finished business. That's just the way I see it. Our business is we got to win. We got to win it all. We had the team to win it all. And to me, it's just win-win, and we got to keep going. We got to keep going forward. We got the great coaching staff. We have the great players, and, we have the right attitude coming into this season. I think last season, although a disappointment, it put us in the footing for this season. So sometimes you got to suffer to try to push. And I think to a man, we're hitting our peak, and hopefully we can continue.
Yeah.
A
big peak shown there tonight.
Yeah, I hope we still. Hold on, you still need Rances, right?
Yeah, sure.
Toro!
We're waiting on another interview here as Renegade pick up a huge victory on their way to the UPSL Northeast final.
Braveheart is always a big game.
Yeah.
That's our Classico here in the Northeast, and great organization. I know Bob is probably watching, and, it's this is, I think, 3 years in a row we meet them in the final. So, look forward to it. They play outstanding, and look, nothing's ever easy. So the more we go, the better.
Renal is here now. Put the team up 2-0 from the spot.
Player of the year, please. He needs that award. Please vote. Player of the year.
That won't be too hard with the player who has 26 goals on the season added to that tally today in the 15-minute from the spot. Ronaldo, what does this game mean for you personally and for the team moving forward to the final and winning in such a convincing fashion?
26 goles en el año. ¿Y cómo se ve esto para ti en el año? ¿Cómo lo ves tú para el equipo?
En lo personal, para mí es un partido muy importante. Cada partido es importante para nosotros, pero esta es una final y venimos trabajando, creo, hace un par de meses y con el objetivo de llegar a las nacionales. Vamos paso a paso, de ahí venimos el jueves con la misma actitud a tratar de quedar campeones. Esa es la mentalidad que traemos todos y hasta que lleguemos a las nacionales.
So what he said is every game is a final for us, and we've been working on this for months now, 3 months together after last season, and that every game is important for us and to get to the final, and hopefully we're going to be ready for the final that's coming up for the Northeast.
They definitely look ready after this commanding victory here on the Saturday evening. The Renegades win in the semifinals to now face Braveheart in the final, what is going to be another thrilling matchup. For the Game and Frame, my name is Francis, and Renegades win tonight 8-0.